Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, today we're back with a brand new video, and today's video is more glam than what I'd usually do. I don't really know how to describe it, but I want to do something along the lines of like butterflies on my eyes, including some little pearl gems that I have here, because why not? So I also tried out a new hairstyle today, because my aunt's wedding is coming up and I'm maid of honor, and I needed something. I need to try out some hairstyles for it because I don't know how I'm doing my hair yet, or my makeup for that matter, or my nails. So it's a bit of a, and it's in about a week and a bit, so that's brilliant. But other than that, I think we should just get straight in with the video. So I don't know where to start. I'm just like jumping straight in now. I'm a bit. I just want to apologise before we actually get started about this background. I know it's not ideal, it's terrible, but I don't have another solution at this point in time. So it's only going to be like this for a couple more months, probably 2, because it's beginning of July and I move probably beginning of September maybe. I don't know when I'm moving yet. So a couple more months and then I will actually have a nice background to film in. But for now, this is what we've got. So let's just get started. At least the lighting's good. So the first thing I am going to do is prime. So I'm gonna take the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. I'll put everything that I'm using on the screen anyway. And I put this on my nose and like my T-zone, I think that's what you call it. And then I'm gonna take the Revolution Glow Beam Dream primer, which I put on just the rest of my face. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have an idea in mind of what I want to do for this look, but you know, my creative juices, if you want to call it that, have not been flowing recently. I don't know why. Like I can do like a glam look and I will do like a nice eyeshadow look, but for like the creative looks, I'm really struggling on looks at the moment, and I just don't really know what to create. So the next couple of videos are going to be make like glam looks, just because the hell separated. Anyway, as I was saying, the next couple of videos are going to be kind of glam because I don't know what to film. So it's kind of hard. I'm just gonna soak my brows. So this obviously video will probably be going up before my Morphe haul and first impressions, because I shopped on Morphe. I was hoping that would be here already, but it's not. So this is where this video comes in. And the next video I want to do after that, makeup wise, is my look for my aunt's wedding, that I'm gonna create on the day. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm gonna include my hair and my makeup in that video. So that's that, and my dress. So they're not really like creative as such, but when I eventually get some ideas in my head, I will create them for you. But until then, I have a couple of days off work now and it's amazing. I was supposed to work this coming week, but it would have been gone the Friday, and I was supposed to open the pub, so I'd have to be there at 7 AM. and it took me about half an hour to get there from my house, so that's brilliant. But luckily my friend wanted to do it because I didn't want to do it. I wouldn't have minded, but my aunt's hen do, I'm maid of honor, so I can't exactly miss the hen do, is on the same day. That's why they put me on the morning, and I didn't want to exactly be completely tired after opening the pub and then going to that and then working the next day as well. So my friend's doing that, so now I did have 5 to 6 days off and now I only have 4, but I mean, in a row, but it's not bad. I've used up 2 of them already. Oh, today and yesterday. And I'm going out tomorrow. I don't really know if they're even, but we're just gonna say they are and move on. So for the foundation, I'm gonna mix 2 because one's too light and really full coverage, and then one's kind of not too dark but darker than I'd need and is like really fair and not fair, light coverage. This one, it just keeps separating more for 2, but so I'm gonna start off with the Tarte Face Tape in the colour 12N Fair Neutral that I have said many a time, and this is the most efficient way for me at the moment to do my foundation. And then what I do in, so what I do, instead of wetting my beauty blender, I spray it with setting spray, and this is just, I let it dry a little bit. This just worked better for me than wetting it, which probably sounds crazy because to everyone else, but for me it works. So we're going to move with that. That's the best we're gonna get. I'm then gonna take the Morphe 2 foundation just to add a bit more colour into my skin, because this like really lightens my skin. I obviously will contour, like you can see, I don't know if you can see the difference, but I can in person between these 2 colours. But on Morphe, they asked me what my colour was, and it was like you can compare it to other foundations. So I put this one in. My manager's asked me to do a shift. Oh. It's because I got rid of my morning. As I was saying, I put in the colour, the Tarte one that I have on, and it matched me with this colour that I'm now wearing with Morphe. So I'm a bit confused at how that works, but okay, so I blended the rest of that foundation in off camera because I was trying to call my mum and she's not answering because she's at work. So this might cut out at any point, but if she calls me back, but so basically the drama with my manager just texting me and me trying to call my mum is I work with my mum at the pub basically, and my manager has just texted me saying, can you do a 10:30 shift on Thursday, because obviously she knows that Lisa is doing, well, my friend is doing my shift on the Friday because we have to have 12 hours in between. I'm supposed to start at 7 AM on that day. My friends obviously checked that with her and swapped it. So but then because I only had one shift, my mum gave me her one on Thursday, which is 2 and 9:30. But obviously I didn't check it with the manager yet, so they've just asked me to do that shift on the Thursday. So I'm now trying to get hold of my mum and to tell her that she has to do her own shift because they've just given me one, which is not ideal, but because other people wanted shifts, but I mean, I need the money, so you know. Okay, so I'm back. My mum just called me. She is okay with doing her own shift, so that's wonderful. And because I can't drive, that means she can wait for me after my shift, because it takes like, say, 15 to 20 minute drive to get there, but we always leave half hour early because traffic sometimes. So she can wait around for me when she finishes at 9:30 for an hour. Okay, so I did my concealer and I took a mix of the Morphe concealer in the shade, I don't know, C1.45 and the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer in colour Porcelain 2. I take 2 because they're both running out. And then we're gonna go in with the Wet n Wild dual ended contour stick, and I only take the contour side, not the pale side. I don't know what it's called, the highlight side. I don't take that. This lighting is not it. And for a different topic, I've got to do my basically the whole bridal party's wedding makeup, because I obviously was going to do mine and help with the kids, and my sister wants me to do her eyeshadow. I say kids because she's got her 2 daughters as her bridesmaid and flower girl, and the flower girl's 5 and the other bridesmaid is 12 and the other one's 10, so because that's how she wanted it, you know, so means I've got to do theirs, which won't take long, but then she wants me to do her makeup as well, which worries me because I'm not very good at doing makeup on other people, so that's wonderful. So that will be interesting to see how that goes. I'm just going in with some Revolution transparent translucent powder. It's just their loose baking powder. I'm gonna move on to my brows, and I've recently started using something different on my brows other than the brow pomade, which is a shock because, as I was saying, I try and take I'm trying something different with my brows, which is shocking because I don't think I've done anything different other than changing to soap brows and filling them in with the pomade since I started this channel. Could be wrong, but here we are. So I soap them, and then I take this Maybelline brow pencil. I can't tell you what it is because it's rubbed off, and I just use that to like fill in some hairs. That will do for now. I then go in with the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt Gel Mascara, just to give them extra bit of stick so they stay in place, because at work they always come down because I get sweaty running around that pub, so they never stay the whole day. So I mean, they don't with this either, but they stay a bit longer than they usually did. So okay, so I'm gonna take a thin brush, needs a wash, but here we are, and I'm gonna do a blue butterfly. This is the mini palette, it's completely ruined, but here we are. So I'm just gonna like outline where this butterfly kind of look is gonna go, and just see where I end up basically. So I've just realized that before I shade that in and finish off the eye look, I should really finish off my base makeup. Would probably make a lot of sense, so that's what I'm gonna do. I've kind of mapped it out, as you can tell. So I'm gonna take my bronzer, and I'm taking the Tarte one in the Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer in the colour Parquet Princess. That's really like a long-winded thing, but we move. So bronzer is done. I'm then going to take the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the colour Natural Beauty. I don't know why these have long names. That's kind of annoying, but here we are. I'm gonna go, actually I'm gonna mix it with, so I'm gonna mix that Tarte blush with the Revolution blusher Reloaded in the colour Love Struck, because one's more rosy and one's more pink, and I want a really pinky rosy look for this look. I've gone for a very rosy look, don't really know why, but I felt it was fitting with this look, you know. So I'm then gonna highlight, and I'm taking the Anastasia Dream palette, and oh no, they keep breaking. So this purple one broke, and then this one just broke, which is really annoying. I don't really know how it happens, but here we are. I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take this one up here, which is called Wish. I would hold it up properly, but then they're all just gonna fall out and I can't do with that today. So now that the base is done, I'm gonna move on to filling in this blue butterfly. So I'm gonna take 2 brushes from Jaclyn Hill's brush collection, like the little one. So I'm taking the JH41 and the JH39. So this is a flat brush. It's not going to focus, but you can kind of see. And this is a small little like packing brush. I don't even know what you call it, but here we are. So I'm going to take the flat one first and just kind of pat that on my lid and see where it goes with this look, and then I will determine colour once I've coloured it in. I'm gonna take a bit of a darker blue and shade that in the edges of the look, even though it's partly going to be covered, but I feel like it just needs a bit of dimension. I just spent ages, I mean ages, picking out the pearls to stick on because they come in a bag with lots of little and big ones. I didn't obviously want loads of either of them, so I had to find the little ones, but not the 2 little ones, if that makes any sense. I'm just gonna try and start sticking these on. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm not loving this look. Or you can't tell that, but I'm done with the gems, but I'm not loving it. It's not it for me right now. This eye is just terrible. This eye actually went better. Decided I'm gonna take some gems and just dot them around my face after I have put some lashes on. This lighting keeps changing, I do apologize, but here we are. So I'm gonna take the BH Cosmetics lashes in the style D306. I don't know, after I've put a layer of mascara on. Okay, so I just used the Tarteist mascara to put a layer of that on before I then go put these lashes on. For some reason you can't see the lashes. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. I think that's the best we're gonna get from these lashes because they're just not it right now. So I'm gonna go in with these gems now. You can see my cat. I don't know what she's doing, but something like that. Okay, you can't really, you can kind of see them. I mean, you can see the reflections of them, which is not really what I was going for, but it will do. It works, I guess. So I'm gonna put on a lipstick and then I think I'm done. So I'm gonna, you can see my lipsticks. I'm gonna take my MUA Makeup Academy Intense Colour Lip Liner. I think this is the colour Romance, and I'm gonna obviously line my lips with that. Oh, I buffed this lip balm I have on. Okay, so I'm then gonna take, I don't even know where this is from. There's nothing on it other than the colour. It's in the colour 3 Berry Blush, but I couldn't tell you what brand it's from. I'm then going to take my Tarte H2O Gloss and the colour Bora Bora. I love this one. And I've got a cotton pad ready to wipe off the lipstick that's going to get on it. This is this butterfly kind of pearl look. I kind of really like how it is. It kind of reminds me for some reason of like the 1990s, 50s, kind of between the 50s and the 90s. I'm not really sure why. Maybe just the shape of the eyeshadow on the top lid, because that's how they wore it. I think, could be wrong. I don't really know what era I'm thinking of, but I can feel it in my head. So yeah, so this is it. If you liked it, please like and subscribe down below, because I would love to have you around. Yeah, I really hope you like it, because I really like how it turned out. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate you getting to this far in the video. On Wednesdays I do book videos, and on Sundays I do makeup videos if you're interested in any of those. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.